Here are things people have said to me as a baker. Hi, I'm Darla's mother-in-law. I believe she came in here to order a cake for my son. Okay. Can you just tell me what she was going to put on the cake? Oh, sorry love, I can't do that. We don't give away that kind of information. Oh, come on Alice, I'm her mother-in-law. I have the right to know. I believe she's putting kiwis on the cake. My son is allergic. Okay, you know what? I will check the order forms, but I'm not telling you anything about the cake except for whether it has kiwis on or not. Okay, let me just... Nope, there's no kiwis on it. What? Are you sure? Yes, I'm very sure. Can you imagine? She stops me from inputting on their wedding cake and their birthday cake. They've only been together for 6 years. Only 6 years? Okay, anyways, is there anything else I can help you with? Are you sure you wouldn't let me change the birthday cake order? I know what he would like way better than she would. I'm sorry, but no. You're useless, Alice. Okay. Hello, Darla? Hello. Oh, hi. My mum sent me and she's too lazy to get out of bed and she told me not to tell the baker that the brownies last time were terrible and she's going on a diet this time so she wants the carrot cake. She told me only to tell you that she wants the carrot cake. Okay. And then my dad said she doesn't need to diet so she should get the double chocolate cake because she'll end up eating half of his double chocolate cake anyways afterwards. So he only told me to tell you to get the chocolate cake for him and her. Okay, here's both of them. How old are you? Oh, I turn 20 next week. You look like my 50-year-old uncle. Great. Hello there, I made a cake the other week and everyone was feeling quite unwell after it and I was wondering if I could go through the recipe with you so you could maybe point out what I did wrong? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not a doctor, but I can probably point out some potential allergens from the recipe if you have it with you. Oh yeah, I'm not looking for medical advice, I'm just curious. I started with the milk. Is anyone lactose intolerant? No, God no. And then the eggs and the butter. Could anyone have an egg allergy in your family? Not really. And then the flour. Gluten allergy, celiac. No, I don't know. You know, I can't really see much. It's a fairly basic cake recipe and you've bought cakes from here before with probably more ingredients than that. And I don't know, you probably weren't feeling unwell after them. And you know, I didn't even pick any fancy decorations. I just picked some flowers from my garden. What? You know, I just picked some flowers from my garden and stuck them right in the cake. You didn't eat any of the flowers, did you? Oh no, I did, all of them. Why? I think we just figured it out. Hello there, can I order a nut-free cake for my son? Yeah, of course. Great, I'd like it to be vanilla flavoured. Perfect. And have chocolate icing. Okay. And have Ferrero Rochers on top. There's favourite chocolate. I know they're a little expensive. You do know Ferrero Rochers have hazelnuts in? No, they don't. Yeah, they do. I thought that was white chocolate, no? They have an entire hazelnut inside and they're coated with chocolate-covered hazelnuts. I've been feeding my son them for years. Oh my. Hi there, can I get a cake? Oh, yeah, of course, what would you like? That one. Oh, perfect, okay. Does it have egg in? Yeah. Oh, no bother, but I can't eat it. I'm allergic to eggs. Do you have any cakes that don't have eggs in? Okay. Oh yeah, I have that one. There's, sprinkles on top. Do you not like sprinkles? They're rainbow. Yeah? Yeah, but I don't support that kind of stuff. Rainbow, nah. They're sprinkles. Yeah, but you know, the rainbow. Fine, I'll scrape off the icing and put some new icing on, with plain sprinkles. Yeah, that'd be much better. Okay. Hello, welcome to the bakery. How can I help you? Hello there, do you do any vegan products? Yeah, we do. Over there on the shelf are all our vegan products on display. Okay, were they made in that kitchen? Yeah, they were. Is it vegan? No, it's not solely vegan. We wouldn't be able to afford a place like this if it was all to be vegan. Even the ingredients aren't? No, we use butter, eggs, even some sugars aren't vegan. Okay, I'd still like to order a vegan cake, please. Okay, yeah, that sounds great. What type of cake are you looking for? Well, my first request would be to get rid of your non-vegan kitchen. Excuse me? Well, you know, get rid of all the animal-based ingredients and wipe all the tables and Are you asking me to throw away hundreds of euros worth of ingredients for the sole purpose of making you a cake?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Are you a member of a royal family?
No.
Can you afford to replace hundreds of euros worth of items if I throw them out?
No, I'm expecting to pay €35 for a vegan cake.
Then I'm sorry, if you're not a member of the royal family or not rich enough to replace all the ingredients, I can't do your order.
Why not?
What you're looking for is a vegan bakery. There's lots of lovely specialty ones, but I am not one, and I'm also not willing to get rid of so much produce just for the sake of your order.
On your sign out there, you say you cater towards everyone?
Everyone who is respectful.
This is outrageous.
I know, so are your standards.
Okay, I'm leaving.
At last.
Hello, welcome to the bakery. How can I help you?
Hello there, can I book a consultation for a birthday cake for today, please?
Oh yeah, of course. I can take you at 2 o'clock.
Okay, see you then.
Hello, I'm here for my consultation.
Ah, perfect. Okay, let me just go grab my notebook. Always have to wait in this bakery. Now, I'm back. When would you need the cake for?
Next Tuesday.
Okay, and what type of cake are you looking for?
I'm looking for a 2-tiered cake that is pale duck egg blue.
Okay, sounds good.
It needs to feed 80 people.
For a birthday? Okay.
Yes, birthday. I would like it to be a carrot cake flavour.
Okay.
And also, just have to ask, do you do delivery?
Yes, we do. Let me just take down your house address.
House?
Yes, I assume that's where this cake is going.
No, it's gonna go to a venue.
A venue? Okay. Pretty big birthday then. What's the venue address?
The wedding venue down the road?
Are you sure this isn't a wedding cake?
No!
No, it's definitely not a wedding cake. Okay, I believe you. Let's carry on.
Okay, I want the initials A and J on top.
Let me guess, you want the words just married on it as well, but it's still a birthday cake.
Is that possible?
It's a wedding cake, isn't it?
Okay, fine, it's for a wedding, but I'm so sick of bakeries upgrading their prices just because it's for a wedding.
Actually, we don't do that. It's just a lot more work to make a big cake and then transport it. That's why it costs a little bit more.
Okay, I'll pay for it, but I don't want any supports in it.
How are you expecting us to drive an hour down the road with no supports in the cake?
I just don't like the idea of having straws in my cake with all the microplastics going on.
We can use wooden supports.
Oh, you're being all eco-friendly now.
No, that's just what we have.
Can you make sure you use no food colouring as well?
You want it pale blue?
Yes.
Unless you want the cake to taste horrific, like bacteria farts, I'd really recommend going with food colouring, and it'll only be a tiny amount because it's pale blue.
No.
Okay, bacteria fart cake it is. Anything else?
Yes, lastly I'd like some baby's breath and gold embellishments.
Baby's breath? You do realise that flour should not be consumed by humans or really put near any food?
Well, I put it on my charcuterie boards last Christmas and all my family ate it. They said it tasted lovely.
They did what?
Ate it.
I don't think this consultation is working out. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to cancel your order. I can help you find another bakery.